Hi yogis, this is Tia. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. This is a very special video for me and it was requested by quite a few of my students regarding herniated disc. So let me just briefly explain what is a herniated disc. When you have the two vertebrae, there is the spongy bit and the spongy bit gets herniated, then it creates a bulge which will be pressing on the nerve. Now obviously, as it sounds, or you can imagine, this can be quite painful. And I struggled with it quite a few years until I found yoga. So what causes a herniated disc? The main important is a bad posture. So when the spine is in flexion, when it's rounded. So this can be caused by bad posture or having an office job when you're sitting all day long on your computer or just driving around. You may be as well as a lorry driver. What we're going to do today, we'll be working on extension, extending the spine, opening the chest as well, the shoulders. And for that, we'll be working quite a lot in arching our backs as well as strengthening some of our core. So let's get started and I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, yogis, let's get down on the mat. Bring the palms down, bring the knees down to our tabletop pose. Get comfortable, so stack your hips on the top of your knees, keep the knees hip distance apart, as well as keep the palms down on the mat, shoulder distance, and bring the shoulders above your wrist. Now, normally we would do a couple of cat-cows, as in this is cow and this is cat. However, we will be avoiding this type of movement and we will just sticking to normal neutral spine. So with an inhale, relax the belly, relax the chest, lift your gaze and enjoy this motion. So really let your belly and the chest sink towards the mat. And then with an exhale, come back to neutral spine. Inhale, relax the belly, relax the chest, gaze forward. Inhale back to center. Last time. Relax the belly, relax the chest. Gaze forward. Inhale back to center. Gently walk your hands to the top of your mat. Keep your hips up high. And then bring the shoulder blades and the chest towards the mat. Now see where you feel comfortable. You get to bring the chin down to the mat or the forehead down to the mat. Wherever you are, just respect your body. And enjoy. Try to breathe, don't hold your breath. Let the shoulders just open on their own without forcing it. And enjoy this moment, being here on the mat. One more deep inhale through the nose. And one more deep exhale through the mouth. With the next inhalation, gently lift yourself up, walk your hands back to our tabletop pose. Gently shift to the left, gently shift to the right, just to sort of introduce some movement into the spine. And then with the next inhalation, inhale, reach the right arm forward, extend the left leg back. And just to practice more extension, this time we'll be reaching the right arm a bit higher than just forward. So reach it up higher, arching back. Hold it there. Keep engaging your core. Nice little stretch. And then bring the right palm down, left knee down. Inhale. Reach the left arm forward, slightly higher up, and then extend the right leg back. Keep engaging your core, gaze forward. Slightly reaching the left arm up higher. Exhale, bring the left arm down, bring the right knee down. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, reach the right arm forward, reach it up high, extend the left leg back, slightly arch the back. Keep engaging your core. Exhale down. Switch to the other side. Inhale, reach the left arm up, extend the right leg back. Gaze forward. Exhale down. Last time, inhale, reach your right arm forward, left leg back. Hold it there. You get to feel nice little sensations into the low back. Exhale down. Inhale, reach the left arm forward and higher up, as well as the right leg back. Bring them down. Last variation, inhale, reach the left arm forward. Lift the left knee up and bend the left foot. You get to even flex the left toes. With an exhale, reach back, keep a nice neutral spine. And then see if you can grab and hold the left toes up. If you can, and if you're just somewhere here, that's absolutely fine. The main important thing is to slightly arch the back and reach back. Wherever you are, have fun. All right, gaze forward. Hold it there. You get to even use a strap if you want to hook it against your toes. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach the left arm forward. Lift the bent right knee up. Flex the right toes. Reach with your left hand back. Grab and hold your right toes. Arch the back. Gaze forward. Hold it there. Exhale, bring it back. Come back to tabletop. Now gently just swing the hips to the left and right. Introduce some movements into the lower back and into the spine, and come back to neutral spine. This time let's do a couple of inhales. So inhale, relax the belly, relax the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, back to neutral spine. This time come all the way down on your forearms and then walk your knees back. Come all the way down on your belly. Gently swing the hips to the left and right. If you feel any tension or too much tightness into the lower back, it's a good way to release that. So wiggle your hips to the left, wiggle your hips to the right. Nice little movement. Then bring the right arm in sort of for better support. Bend the left knee. With an exhale, reach back with your left hand. Try to grab and hold your left toes. Of course, if you can't grab your left toes, not a problem. Wherever you are, just reach back. The main important thing again is to arch the back. Hold it there just a tiny bit. Exhale, release. Extend the left leg back. Bring the left arm in. Bend the right knee, reach with your right hand back. Grab and hold of your right toes. See if you can lift yourself up, not just dump the upper body. Exhale, release. Nice one. Extend the arms out. Bring the chest and the chin down to the mat. Just a bit of wiggle into the hips. And then bend the left toes, left knee. Take it over to the right. Gaze over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Extend the left leg out, bend the right knee. Take it over to the left, gaze over to your right. Keep breathing into the side of your body. Inhale, back to center. Nice one. So let's plant the forearms down to the mat. See wherever you are. You can have the shoulders on the top of your elbows, or if you feel that this is too much tightness or creating too much awkwardness into your lower back, then walk your forearm slightly forward. Lift the crown of the head up and just bring the shoulder blades, spread the shoulder blades wide and down rather than cram them up next to the ears. So really spread the shoulder blades down. Hold it there for Sphinx pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Create some space. And with an exhale, move into that space. Nice one. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Right. Now straighten the arms, come back up for seal pose. Again, if your shoulder blades are here, please spread the shoulder blades wide just to create more space into the chest as well. And allow yourself to go a bit higher. Lift the crown, exhale, bend the forearms, bring it down to Sphinx. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale up for seal. Hold it there, or nicely arch the back. Exhale, bend the elbows, come all the way down. One more time, inhale up for seal. Exhale, bend the elbows back to Sphinx. Hold it there just a tiny bit. And one more last game. Inhale, lift it up for seal. This time we'll be holding it for a tiny bit longer. Push the ground away, really engage the arms. Arch the back. Engage your glutes. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then with the exhale, come all the way down. Extend the arms out sideways, bring the chin down to the mat. One more time. We'll be doing a bit of a side twist. So bend your left knee, take it over to the right, gaze over to your left. Inhale, back to center. Extend the left leg out, bend the right knee, take it over to the left, gaze over to your right. Inhale, back to center. Now a tiny bit of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And bring the palms next to your chest. Lift your elbows up high. Come up high on your fingertips. And when you're ready, squeeze the inner thighs, engage the glutes, lift yourself up. Now with an exhale, we'll be going all the way down, over to the right. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, all the way down, over to the left. Inhale up, back to center. Exhale all the way down over to the right. Inhale up, back to center. Exhale all the way down over to the left. Inhale back to center and come all the way down to your mat. Wiggle your hips to the left and right just a tiny bit more. It's just a good feeling to be able to do that. Squeeze the inner thighs, point the toes, squeeze the glutes, engage the lower back, and then reach your arms back. Start lifting your chest off the mat, gaze forward. If your shoulders want to cram up, please slide them back and down, spread the collarbones. Gaze forward, exhale all the way down. Ah, nice one. All right, let's do this 2 more times. Inhale gently up, reach the arms back, gaze forward. Exhale all the way down. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms back, lift the chest, gaze forward. Really, really engage the thighs and the glutes for Locust pose. If you weren't familiar, now you know. Exhale all the way down. Nice one. A bit of wiggle for the hips. Release your fingers behind your back. You got this. If not, make sure you have a strap and you get to even put the strap here and just grab the strap. Now, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs. It will give you so much space and strength to lift the upper body up. Reach the bind back. And then inhale, lift up. Gaze forward. Hold it there. Keep engaging the lower back. Spread the shoulder blades. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up. Gaze forward. Hold everything together. Just a tiny bit of engagement. Exhale all the way down. Last time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Nice job. The hardest part just passed. So let's bring the arms out sideways. A bit of wiggle. Shake it out. And then turn on your back, please. Gently lift yourself up after so much hard work. Yourself up and turn on your back. Bring the knees into your chest. Swing the knees slightly over to the left, slightly over to the right. And then plant the soles of the feet on the mat. So try to bring the feet in very close to your glutes. And then plant the palms next to your hips, literally sideways next to your hips. The palms should be pressing down to the mat. So when you're ready, keep the knees hip distance apart, lift the hips up high. So don't let the knees flare out like this, but keep them sort of more in the same line with your hips. Keep engaging your glutes, the powerhouse, lift the chest, lift the belly and the chest even higher up. And with an exhale, gently bring the hips down to the mat. Gentle tap. Inhale, lift it up high. Keep engaging your glutes. Hold it there. And with an exhale, come all the way down. Inhale up one more time. Hold. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. It's very important. And then with the next exhale, come all the way down. Now on the last one, let's do something different. Let's make it a bit more complicated. So, if you're more of an advanced user, you get to lift the hips up high, interlace your fingers, and come up high on your shoulders. So this will give you a more deeper version of the bridge pose. Keep engaging your glutes. This time we will be just holding. We're not going to move up and down. So let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, gently bring it all the way down. Extend the arms out sideways. Bring the soles of the feet together. Open the knees out wide. And just relax. This is still your time on the mat, so I hope you enjoyed it. And just stay a bit longer here.